is an approach for United States citizens to determine their future environment as how they would like to live in through individual choice and opinion. As stated in Amendment 26, Section 1, every citizen of the age of 18 or and above have the full right to vote for the government officer or on a political issues. However, tend to not to register to vote. According to Daniel Robert, even though young voters have the ability to vote, most are unfamiliar and not interested with political process and issues. He stated he stated when these young people move resident for college, marriage, or their career, their focus is not on register to vote. Instead, they are more concerned with the new and exciting detail of their life. Indeed, they would vote due to social pressure and can directly make them regret this decision later. As the Nonetheless, their decisions have the greatest impact on forming the future government system, as the upcoming population will take the majority of the vote in the next few elections. Besides acknowledge the value of their political choice, looking to the element that influence young voter decision is also undoubtedly essential. To what extent does social communication influence adolescent political affiliation in the United States? The response is both that adolescent politics are shaped by family influence, peer pressure, and the media platform where they obtain their information from. First and foremost, family influence is a vital material in shaping teenager choice. Adolescents spend the majority of their childhood in the environment given by their parent and develop their personal personalities in their surrounding. Background culture and race contests have an appreciate effect on youth political participants. The, poli- the political option with more liberal and diversity in race and gender are more likely to be the teenager choice. Specifically, the Democratic Party is moving into the direction of more liberal due to this change. Referred by Taylor, the other party skew younger, more non-white, more liberal, and more immigrant and LGBT friendly, and its base increase view American new diversity as a bright assert. Thus, the culture contest influenced the political polarization and the trend and shifting the trends among teenagers in political consumption. Next in order, both social media and real life interaction between peers also contribute to political attendance in adolescence. Most teenagers experience fear of missing out when they found themselves in a situation that nobody agreed on their opinion. This can cause identity confusion due to the sense of connection, particularly among younger age groups. Teenagers usually avoid political topics, but when they in classes that require to discuss about politics, it will raise their interest. Another important aspect that influenced the adolescent vote was the reliability of the source from which they received their information. In other words, whether the website or the person that posts on news on their internet is biased on an issues or not. Young voters appear to obtain their information on social media where nothing is filtered. Thus, there are thousands of negative fake news publics and their frequently can shape the voter reaction. News media source not only affected teenager but also adult. Nevertheless, the adult know which source have high credibility of reporting facts based on their opinion. why teenagers have a higher tendency to miss them. Despite the fact that social communication can influence and limit the political decision of young people, many can argue that thanks to socialization, teenagers can acknowledge political information and be more familiar with the voting process. Social interaction encouraged young voters to participate in politics by catching their attention, whether from from someone discussing it or randomly seeing it through an advertisement. To sum up, the shift in political consumption in the younger generation can directly alter human society. These are various material There are various material can influence adolescent political choice, including family and friend assertion and misinformation on social media. As the younger generation keep growing, the educational approach from school and family can encourage the engagement for their ability. There are various solutions to raise the participant in politics for adolescents. However, the most influential and the safest is to form a campaign with a website run by young directors and promoted by an influential celebrity. A successful campaign will achieve a significant goal while also providing a safe environment for the young political activists to express their perspective, where teenagers will be able to debate and discuss touchy subjects without fears of being judged.